we are continuing on this theme today of talking about the real cuss words that curse your life much more than actual cuss words. If you have not subscribed yet, please go ahead and do so for me. Like, review, rate. Thank you very much. We're going to head into our celebrations. As always, I hope you're doing this at home. I hope that you're waking up every day or putting your head on the pillow every night and reminding yourself of everything you did right, all those little steps so that you stop beating yourself up. We celebrate every step you take along your journey to becoming the woman that God created you to be. Evidence that you're actually already being the woman that God created you to be. And these small, seemingly insignificant moments in your life, that is where the evidence lies. That's where the proof lies that you're actually being the woman that God created you to be. Even if you haven't lost all the weight yet, even if you aren't a size 6 yet, even if none of your clothes in the closet still fit yet, you have evidence that throughout the day you are being the woman that God created you to be. And I am going to share with you my celebration is that even though today is, I don't even know the date. Okay, that's what I wish for you. I wish for you to love your job so much, you don't even know what the day is anymore. It could be Friday, it could be Monday, I have no idea. It could be 2019, it could be 2023. Who knows? The point is that I am celebrating that I am reigniting my passion, my purpose, my calling in life that I realized when I actually took women on the first retreat I ever took them on, which, don't tell anybody. Come here, I'll tell you a secret. That was also the first retreat I had ever been on. I never went on a retreat before, and I went and took all these women, all my clients, on a retreat, along with my 15-year-old daughter, who also had never been on a retreat before. So I am reigniting my passion for bringing women together in a healing home, to learn how to take care of themselves, to learn how to put on their oxygen mask first. Go back to episode 2 if you have not listened to that episode. It's crucial for your healing. It's crucial for you to actually achieve anything you want in your life or just have peace in your life. How about that, right? So go back and listen to episode 2. I'm taking women on another retreat. Yes, I am. It's happening, people. Woo! If you have not read my book, Portal Tears, Drowning the Demons Beneath the Fat to Keep the Weight from Coming Back, you want to go ahead and order that book so you get a taste of what I do on retreats, how the retreat even came into being. There's a story behind that destined retreat. And it came out of something, a loss that we were experiencing. We were actually losing a home at the time. And my daughter looked at me and I'm crying, right? I'm crying in the living room. And I'm like, this is the house she grew up in and now we're losing it. And she looks at me and she's like, Mom, this would be a great house for you to have a retreat in. I was like, what? No, stop. I don't want to talk about having a retreat. I'm having a pity party right now for myself. And she wouldn't stop. She gets out her phone and she starts writing down. It was like a 2-week retreat. We had a 5-day retreat. She starts writing down a 5-day retreat from the time the women arrive to the time they leave. And she was only, at that point, she was only like 14 years old. So she planted this seed. So this whole retreat came out of something devastating that was happening to me, a loss that was happening. I thought it was a loss that was happening to me, but really it was something, once again, that I was gaining. So go read my book. You can also get it on an audio book. I have a brand new cover. I'm very excited about my new cover. It matches my theme for the Potty Mouth Preacher. So you kind of understand the backstory and what we actually do on the retreat. I'm going to be sharing with you in the next few episodes about what is going to happen on this retreat. When was the last time you truly took time for yourself? You are so busy taking care of everyone else at the expense of your own health and well-being that it is weighing on you, right? Maybe it's showing up as physical symptoms, extra weight on your body. Maybe you're just snappy and impatient with people because your cup is not full. Imagine filling your cup so everyone else gets the overflow. That's what we're going to do on Worthy Woman Healing Retreat. We are going to renew your mind, refuel your body, and refire your soul so that you start acting like you're worth it, thinking like you're worth it, behaving like you're worth it, allowing people who know your worth into your life. We cannot wait. It is going to be in the Dominican Republic. We're going to just heal in the Caribbean Sea together. The best part about this is when you sign up for the retreat, you get the Worthy Woman Healing Group twice a month for free, plus the Facebook group where you get access to me and my daughter, Eliana, who runs the retreats with me. You get access to us in that Facebook group 24/7, all leading up to the retreat. So we're going to heal together in this powerful group of like-minded women who are healing their minds, bodies, and souls one trigger at a time. Peace is inevitable in every single session. And especially after you leave that retreat, right? You're going to leave that retreat with your oxygen mask fully secured and fastened so you can show up in your life with your cup overflowing. Click the link below to learn more information. And remember, you are worth it. So let's get into our actual episode today, where I'm going to tell you words that curse your life much worse than cuss words, right? There are so many more words that curse your life much worse than any curse word, right? The word fuck wasn't even in the Bible. That wasn't even around when Jesus was walking around on the earth. So keep that in your brain. But we're not talking about that word. Today we're going to go over the S word, the C word, and the T word, and another two very dangerous words that are going to curse your life if you say them. So the first word I'm going to talk about that curses your life is the S word. Not that one, not S-H-I-T. No, not that word. Should. Are you shoulding on yourself? I should have eaten better today. I shouldn't have yelled at my kids. I should be making more money. I should be working. I shouldn't be binge watching Netflix. I shouldn't be eating this pizza and drinking this bottle of wine. Or maybe you're shoulding on other people. He should really do that. You should really do that. That's what I call shoulding on you. I didn't invent that. I don't know who invented it, but whoever it is, I give you credit. I first heard it when I was an addictions counselor, because people who are coming off of all kinds of addictions, right, are shoulding all over themselves. I shouldn't have had that first, hit of crack. I shouldn't have shot up that first thing of heroin. I shouldn't have taken my first drink. So stop shoulding on yourself. No more shoulding on yourself in the new year. The second word that curses your life is the C word. And it's not that word. It's not see you next Tuesday. I just learned that from my trainer who said that to me, because I said there was a woman, just kind of not being nice about the title of my podcast. And he said, is she a see you next Tuesday? So anyway, no, not that word. The other C word I'm talking about is can't. In my sessions, my women will tell you that I say, drop all the F-bombs you want. Do not say the word can't. That is slapping God in the face. With God, anything is possible. Yes, it is. It's all over the Bible. Okay? Drop all the F-bombs you want. Stop saying I can't. You're setting yourself up for failure in that way. When I taught my Fit for Life students, they got very creative with this. They would say, well, Lisa, I am going to attempt to do this thing that you want me to do. However, it might be a feat that I am not quite yet able to do. That's how they said it. I was okay with that. I was like, okay, good. Just no C word. The other word that curses your life is the T word, the word try. Yoda and I are like this. Yoda and I are like this. And we are in agreement. Do or do not. There is no try. Have you been trying to lose weight? You haven't been losing weight, right? You have not. It's you are or you are not. Anytime you say, okay, if I'm in a session with you and you say to me, yeah, I'll try to eat from the list that you gave me, Lisa. I'm like, bullshit. You're not going to eat from that list. You're already giving yourself an out. By saying the word try, you are already giving yourself an out, an excuse for why you can't do it. It drives me crazy. Don't say the word try. You watch. Next time somebody says to you, so are you going to make it tonight to whatever the event is, right? You're going to make it to church tonight? Yeah, I'll try. You are not going to see that person at church. That person is at home in their pajamas, binge watching Good Girls on Netflix, okay? Watch yourself anytime you say the word try. I'm going to try to start on Monday. No, you're not. You're not going to start on Monday because you're already giving yourself an out. I'm going to try to eat healthy today. No, you're not. You're giving yourself an out. I'm going to try to be nice to my husband now. No, you're not. You're going to be a raving lunatic bitch to him. Now, here's a word. These are two little words. When put together, they're very dangerous. It means that you are lowering your standards. It's a red flag. Watch yourself, or when somebody else says this to you also. Okay? And the words are, drum roll please. Okay, you guys. Now I got the dogs all riled up. I can't do this with the dogs here. I need to get a dog sitter. Anyone out there want to be a dog sitter while I'm doing my podcast? Drop us something in comments. All right, so the two words that you want to avoid saying, because it means you're lowering your standards, are at least. At least. What do you mean by that, Lisa? What's wrong with those two little words, at least? Come here, come closer. At least he doesn't hit me. At least he has a good job. At least I get paid good. At least I'm not an alcoholic. At least he takes me to nice restaurants. At least he doesn't always verbally abuse me. And on and on and on. At least means you are lowering your standards. And if somebody else is saying that to you, same thing. They are telling you your situation's not as bad as you think it is. Yes, we say sometimes, well, it could be worse. It could be worse, right? But do you really want to set the bar that low for yourself? Watch. Drop in comments. Give me some fire in comments if you've ever used the word at least and tell me what you said. At least fill in the blank. At least I eat good during the week. At least he, like I said, doesn't hit me. I work with some women who have a lot of trauma. I work with women who are getting out of abusive relationships or who are currently in an abusive relationship, and I help them navigate their way out. And that's one of the first red flags for me when I am in a consult with them and like in a free session that I do. Stop accepting crumbs. At least means you are accepting crumbs when you deserve the entire cake. Not that I want you to eat an entire cake, because that goes against everything I'm telling you to do about being healthy. But it means that you are accepting crumbs. And when we accept crumbs, we're doing it because we don't feel worthy. And when we don't feel worthy, we accept less than. So no more of that. The other very small word, it's very insidious. You ready? Come here. Come closer. The word but. Yeah, the word but. And I'm not talking about what you're sitting on or what you're trying to lift up at the gym. No. The word but. Anytime someone's talking to you and then blah, 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 but what that means is forget what I just said. Now I'm going to tell you how I really feel. I love you, but that person doesn't love you. That person is going to tell you now. That person's going to stick it to you. Anytime I'm talking to someone and they're like, blah, 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 but I'm like, I run. I'm like, get the hell out. Like, I run as fast as I can out the door. I will put earbuds in. I will cover my ears. I don't want to hear what you're going to say after the word but, because I know you're about to stick it to me. Yes. Anytime you hear that word but, run the other way. Something bad's coming, I'm telling you. And for all you people out there, keep your butts to yourself. Keep your butt to yourself. I think that's it now. That is your soul work. And most importantly, you remind yourself as many times as you need to during the day that the reason you're taking these words out of your vocabulary in 2023 is because you are worth it.